What's up, man? I'ma name this shit Let's Talk. That's cool. Like, since you niggas down these tracks talking y'all shit, right? Let's get it. I don't want no I don't talk. Let's talk. Fuck all that shit. So they want let's talk. Let's talk that old shit. Talk to them. Let's get it. Niggas wanna talk about death. Well, let's talk about it. Fuck all of your dead homies. I know y'all niggas feel lost with it. Niggas wanna talk about guns. Let's do it. Well, I don't walk with it. Try me and then find your body in the alley with white talk around it. Niggas wanna talk about shooters. Well, your shooters ain't no shit. Fuck a shooter, I hang with killers, I know ain't gon' miss. Niggas wanna talk about bitches? Better watch what you say to that bitch. Every nigga smoking too, I swear to God, I'ma make y'all pay for that shit. Niggas wanna talk about murders? Well, how many bodies you got? How much blood on your hands? How many people you shot? Niggas wanna talk about rappers? Well, I know rappers with bitches. Let a nigga try to take my shit, he'll never be forgiven. Like, you let a nigga take your shit and you still forget that nigga? I can't go that route. Like, that's that industry shit, nigga. Like, all you rappers try to take my shit.
Talking to building what's the word with a little bro.
Niggas want to talk about loyalty.
Starting to assassin in the building what's the word with a little bro. Got my little sis up in here. HUC. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one early because I got things planned for the weekend.
Round that third. On the hot shit, try slump some. Nigga be cuffing these hoes. Same bitches I make suck some. Round that GG for me, I see a hot bitch, I'm a fuck up. Niggas wanna talk about snakes. Well, we know Taylor snakes. We know. But y'all knew that. You know. I ain't really have to say that shit. Niggas wanna talk about gangsters. Boy, shut the fuck up. BDs turn to GDs, GDs turn to BDs. What the fuck? Niggas wanna talk about trust? We don't trust no nigga. Cause the same nigga that you trust be the same nigga get you that sentence. Wait. Like, y'all see the predicament them niggas here, right? I bet you niggas still gonna hang together too when you niggas get the fuck out.
That's if you niggas
Get the fuck out. Like, this ain't no shit I need to be laughing at either, nigga. But you niggas laid yourself up that time. Like you went to the edge of that motherfucking cliff. Like, you jumped your motherfucking self, goofy ass nigga. Y'all know how I'm rocking on that same shit, that gang shit, bitch. Let's talk.
One more song and we're gonna get this cracking.
We a fucking white boy.
Classic in this motherfucker, what's the word, bro?
We ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gon' squeeze it, you around for no reason.
G-Mon, this motherfucker too. Salute G-Mon, hey there.
Chicago legend shit, that was just about business. Said I won't go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. You heard about Jack Money? Yeah. Niggas getting dead the same way. Bitch, don't play with game. You don't want Lil Bro in your gang way. I know you heard about Lil Bro, yeah. They left his shit by tire. Bullets was hitting him, he was singing like Mariah. Yeah, you heard about your I know that hurt the heart. He probably walking listening to his iPod. Yeah, you heard about listening. Yeah, I heard about that too. But fuck him though, he a pack two beats.
Got me in the building, what's the word with the son?
I swear to God, we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gon' squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from, let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend shit, that was just about business. Said I won't go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Not for real, fuck them niggas. All my ops are bitches. Heard he mention Brick name, no he didn't. Why My bro was selling rocks and blows, he was somewhere swimming. When Baldy got his ass killed, they ain't staying on business. I go to deep thing, grave and take a piss on this shit. If Keita was alive, I'd make that bitch suck my dick. If I gotta pull a mission, swear to God, I won't fail. But I can't let them see my face, cause they might tell. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God, we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gon' squeeze it, you around for no reason. Know what block you from, let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I won't go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches.
It is what it is. But without further ado, what's the word, family? I see y'all in the building. It's your boy Big K. Yeah, we in this motherfucker. I just want to come up here and talk about some little things that might have went past everybody's eyes, though. I hope it didn't. Because I'm going to start out with the basics first, and then, I'm going to tell y'all about something. Not going to get too much in it because it's best y'all do y'all research and be the judge and for yourself and for you to form your own opinion, because I'm not trying to change nobody's opinion or affect nobody's thought process of nothing. But with that being said, let me get this out the way. Quick disclaimer, these videos ain't for nobody under the age of 18. Nobody's allowed to use our videos from up over here if they're not participated up in here and or rock with us like that. And, other than that, just leave your bullshit at the door and let's rock. He say Obama locked up, bro. Man, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, because I said, I'm going to jump into it. Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and George Bush Jr. did not take those vaccines, y'all. Don't let your eyes be the fool of you while they tell you a whole nother story. Those were either, what was that, sugar water they put in them, or what's that shit called, saline, that they injecting into them dudes. That was not that. You're not finna experiment on 3 of the most powerful men that's on this planet. So yeah, let's get that out the way real fast. And y'all just let me know right now if y'all want me to drop this link up in here, because y'all know how I get now. I would love to hear everybody's opinion, especially if y'all don't feel like typing. I will drop that shit up in here and we can go from there and people can get up here and, like I say, literally share their opinion about this shit. Because me personally, I'm not finna give y'all no accusations and assumptions, man. Look, them boys didn't take them fucking them shots. I'm just being 100 with y'all. Like I say though, all I'm doing is waiting on somebody to call me out on it, then I'll upload the proof. Nope. Nope. Just like they say, old buddy ass had the motherfucking the fucking disease as a president. Nope. Told y'all politics. Watch the politics, because that's what they playing right now. Politics. They always play politics, but they playing politics and putting it out there, just like they putting experimentation of the public out there in broad daylight in the open. We seen it with the chicken sandwich. We just had this discussion in the back door, but we seen that with the chicken sandwich. It was an experiment. Watch people get beat up. I even showed y'all both sides just to prove a point. Here you go on all the hoods with the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I showed y'all them videos. Look at this. Look how these motherfuckers getting down. Then I took some from the white community and I posted them up, standing in line, just as calm and normal. Nobody beat nobody up. Nobody's pushing in line, stabbing nobody. Experimentation number 1. Put it in the public. Show, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I brought one answer. That's all I was, deemed to do. But with all this extra shit going on, stop it. I'm dead ass. Stop it. I'm finna look up and look into that and see if Obama up in jail, though. I'm not finna look in no Google. I'm not finna look in no Wikipedia, none of that shit. I'm finna look in the real deal and see what's going on. Y'all give me a quick second. Just a quick second. And if it's deemed to be true, I will drop a link up in here or some type of information so y'all can see, but just give me one hot second. 60 seconds at best. Hold fast. Barack Obama is currently out promoting his new book about his memoirs of Promised Land. And that's the information that they got out there, and that's from today's news. And this was posted 2 hours and 12 minutes ago. I'm just saying. Here's what Barack Obama is doing now. The former president is releasing a new memoir. And the book is called A Promised Land by Barack Obama. And you can find it on crownamazon.com for $23.96, 47% off from $45. So, yeah, that's what they saying he doing now. I'm not down you, sis. Sis, trust me, I am not down you. And what you just said, clones and doubles. I'm not skipping past y'all, none of that. But yeah, sis, what you just said, clones and doubles, all day. All day. That's what it is. And I wish somebody going, oh yeah, man, y'all bullshitting conspiracy theories. This sound good. Saddam had them. Hitler had them. It was proven Hitler had them. It was proven Saddam had them. Why we ain't got them? Shit, rest in peace to the late great Dick Gregory, rest his soul, because I learned a lot of things from that elder. But rest in peace to him. He even called it out about Donald Trump having a clone too, and he was like, "It's one with a red suit and one with a blue suit. The one that speaks outside the country is the clone. For the simple fact, if anything happened to him over there, it is what it is. And the one that stays inside the states that talk all that rhetoric and that extra ass bullshit, that's the real Donald Trump." And so speaking on some shit, I spoke on it more than once, and it falls right up under what she's saying right now, though. Take out one and put the other one out there. It ain't like the government don't do their own end, though. They did Bush 1 end and they did McCain end, though. And the proof's still out there. All I got to do is Google Fox News, John Cash or however the fuck you say his name, Koshe. Wait, Koshe. And he the governor of some motherfucking well, one of these United States. And bro ass said up on there, he was like, because when they executed John McCain, but how can he say they executed John McCain when they told us John McCain died of some type of brain cancer? It is what it is, man. Bro said, I got to get high before my reality get broke. Man, look. I'm talking about she got me back here feeling some type of way like, damn, did they take him out too? Because if they took out Barack, I mean, damn, this Henry Kissinger guy. This one of y'all man's man. This one of y'all Trilateral Commission Bilderberg motherfucker dudes. He brought this nigga in. Y'all took bro out like that. Damn. Shit, you already see me, bro. I'm getting it together right now. But yeah, like I say, my bros and sis, y'all want to come up on here, all y'all got to do is just say the word. And I'm talking about the link is dropped. Y'all know how I feel. I want everybody to voice their opinions and express how you feel about anything you want to up on this joint. Because like I say, I'm trying to do this one early because I might have plans scheduled for tomorrow. This is the holiday season. Y'all know how that shit go. We got kids and all that and blah, blah, yeah. I'll be glad when they old enough where I could tell their ass about this old pagan ass holiday and keep it fucking moving. So I keep telling them, ain't no heavy set white man breaking into your house bringing you no motherfucking gifts. Fuck that. We ain't gonna do that one. For real. And then, come on now, me living in the projects, we ain't had no chimney. How the fuck was he getting in climbing up the cable cords on the side of the motherfucking building? Nah, not likely. Then the shit ain't even set off what it's supposed to be, though. We sitting up here getting kids gifts and shit, and we supposed to be selling, you know what I'm saying? Things that's related to the Son of Man, because I ain't gonna say the man name Jesus Christ, because all the real Easterners that I talked to said that there is no J in the old Hebrew language. So yeah, I don't know where they got Jesus from. That's a Latino word, but because it's Jesus. But yeah, that part. So okay, I just dropped that link for anybody who want to hit and jump in. So Oh no, you good, you good, you good, you good, sir. I'm with baby girl. Just shout out my comments because I don't want to die. Your panel with cries and giggles. Oh yeah, you good. I just dropped in there just in case anybody want the link in. But yeah, we could definitely keep it running like it's going though. I'm on your head. I'll do a video on that. Sound, bro. My father told me that when I was younger. Yeah, I did a little research on it. There in the Middle Easterners that I rock with, that be on these little stores and shit. Yeah, they got a lot to say about it though, and for some reason, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. In my opinion, they reasonings and the way that they speak on shit got a lot more legitimacy to it than what we've been taught here. Because don't get it wrong, they don't despise or dislike the Son of Man or the one we portray to be the Son of Man though. They call him a prophet and we hate him for it. That sucks. That sucks. We hate somebody for what they believe in, yet we talk what we can and can't believe in, though. Y'all don't see the fucked up, twisted ass motherfucking way about that shit. That's why I do not believe in religions or nothing like that, though. But I am a spiritual man, and I believe in there's a most high power that created everybody. And I believe that he had, you know what I'm saying, messengers, prophets, however you want to put it, though. Because every last one of their messages is the same. It's all about love and peace. And everybody want to look at the color of the skin. Well, this person said it, so it can't be true. So okay, like what's my man name? From the Wash, George Carlin, like the great late George Carlin said, rest his soul. Everybody sitting around praying to an invisible man in the sky that sits down and watch you do every and anything in the world and tell you if you can keep on committing crimes and sins that you're gonna burn in the lake of fire. But at the end of the day, he love you. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. George Carlin put that shit in exact terms though. Who the fuck sitting down praying to some man up in the clouds though? That shit bullshit. We look up in the clouds every single day. Say, oh, some days it ain't no cloud. What he do? Take a day off? It sound good. I'll just call that shit like I said. Like I say, some of these comedians, if you pay them some attention in their work, and some of these actors, like I mean, everybody know who. What's the Quaid brother name? Damn, what the fuck is my man's name? He wanted a Quaid brother. I want to say Dennis Quaid. It's his brother that ran the county and shit, talking about the star whackers and all this shit. Though, man, them people don't be lying. Oh yeah, hey, little bro, little bro. Let me put this up here right quick though, cause that's the next dude. Yeah, they got my man out the way, class. They got him out the way, little bro. Yeah, real talk. That was my next dude off on the touchdown. Man, y'all go listen to Eddie Griffin. He said it too. Shout out to Real Talk for this one, cause I definitely was finna get into one that he said right behind George Collins, and it made sense. The one where he was standing up on the stage was like, it ain't about the message. I mean, it ain't about the messenger. Did you get the message, motherfucker? That's all it's about. All their messages were the same, from Buddha to Gandhi to, you know what I'm saying, the Son of Man, you know what I'm saying, and to Muhammad, blessings be to all them. All they thing was the same. It was all about love, peace, and understanding. That's all it was about. That's all it was about. We keep on saying that, talking about balance and all this shit, though, man. The way that the world works, the world balances itself, y'all. Keep this in mind, though. Shout out to Classic, because every time I speak on this, Lil Bro gonna get his props, because me and Lil Bro been saying this shit in agreement 100% with each other from day one. This ain't the first time we being destroyed, y'all. Nope. And here's something to throw up in there to make sure you know this ain't the first time. Anytime that it's spoken in any biblical text, no matter where it came from, and talking about the world, humanity being destroyed in this world, it never said that the world was destroyed, though. This planet was here before us, and it's going to be here after. This motherfucker has reset itself again, though. That's the part that they're not telling y'all. Those are the words that they can't use in media for the sheer pressure of mass hysteria. But the world has reset itself. This planet literally resets itself. Anytime you see a tsunami, a volcano that's erupting, the world is resetting itself all around on the real. And once one happened, the other one happened. Think about all the weapons and shit that we testing. That shit equivalates to this shit too, because it rocks the ground. Send shockwaves from one spot. Them shockwaves have to go somewhere if it ain't gonna be in that spot and it's already something artificially. It gotta go somewhere. I'm learning about sonar. You know what I'm saying? Fuck algorithm and all that. I'm already deep into that shit where I know enough to know enough. I'm going into sonar on why dolphins and whales and different shit. Like, my bad, class. I know you don't fuck with the dolphins, little bro, but like seals and different marine animals is beaching themselves in mass quantities. Hey, that's from sonar. On the real, they're using it underwater. They've been used, but now they're using it at a rate where if they get every essential need that we need out the way and get it gone, we ain't got no option but to shop with them though. Y'all remember what they said up in there? He shall take on the mark of the beast. And the one who doesn't take on the mark of the beast shall be the one who can't buy nor sell in the markets, period. If they get that out the way, don't say, well, what they gonna do about fish? They can manufacture it. Go on, tell me and I'm lying. I'm gonna tell your ass about tilapia, which is a motherfucking man-made fucking fish. I sit and wait while somebody Google and look at it. Tilapia is man-made. That's made by human beings. If they could make a fish, they could take all these ones out and remake it. Every single fucking day, 15 to 21 fucking species of living creature on this planet and or organism disappears and gone forever. And every fucking day, we got them to discover at least 17 to 25 new species every day. Do that make sense to y'all? It don't to me. And here's why I don't no more. This is my reason why it don't make sense to me. They got the honeybees out the fucking way. When the last time y'all seen a real live colony of honeybees? Not these big ass swole steroidic ass bees that be out here carrying motherfucking punching bags on their leg, filling bags and shit, man. Stop it. Stop it. Those bees pollinate the world to help us continue to breathe, especially those with pollen allergies. But even if you ain't got it, it can still affect you. With them out the way though, and the bees not in the air to catch shit and pollen and all this like this, there's a big ass possibility that could be contributing to what the fuck is going on. This ain't something I looked up or read about. This is something that I feel in my heart that it probably can contribute. Because if they're a part of the ecosystem, which is the entire fucking planet to help it keep going and sustain itself, if they out the way, what the fuck is going on, y'all? I ain't miss out on y'all shit. Trust me, I'm back here getting lit and I'm rambling. Y'all know how I'm going, but Classy say Eddie Griffin, my nigga. Yep. He say that's his nigga. In that order, that's my man's too, bro. Say facts. Vampy say the Most High is not in the sky. Most High dwells in your heart and soul. If I don't feel nothing, it's not there for me. And I have told you that, K.I. That's what's up. Bro say, 100. Bro say, man, K.I., man, I said this months ago. Yeah, we definitely be breaking it down. But yeah, man, told you some avenues I explore if it's worth exploring. Some shit I share if it's worth sharing. Bro, so I miss these lives. Me too, little bro. I'm saying that with the utmost respect. That's what's up. Appreciate you, sir. Graham, yes. And so did you, LOL. Say K.I. food for thought about Fukushima. Anyone think about the radiation poisoning to the water and the fish that spreads worldwide? That's falling up under all this I'm getting down to, bro. I swear it is. G-Ma say classic. Love you, Grammy. Okay, I'm 100, bro. 100% fact. Yeah, and I was gonna get down there back to the water with that shit though. The mutations. They play with it in cartoons and all that shit though. I'm gonna just use one example on a cartoon that I'm talking about, The Simpsons. They movie where they played with it, where they was in a bubble and all that. Stop it. Everybody is in a bubble right now though. Anytime you quarantine to somewhere where you can't move, that's a bubble. Whether you see it or not though, it's a bubble. That shit that went in the motherfucking water from Fukushima. Google it right now. It's even on Google, Wikipedia, all that good shit. Google it now if you think I'm bullshit. That shit made it all the way from Fukushima, Japan, all the way over to California. Who to say if it didn't make it further than that? Was just radiation that traveled that far though, went over all that land and water. Really? But we only heard a little bit about that. Now, get that out the way and add this into the mixture. Y'all remember the BP oil spill? I do. They don't talk about that as much no more, though, do they? I wonder why. I wonder why. I'm telling y'all, man, with all the bullshit that they study putting in the air and shit like that, that goes against, as they said, the balance of nature. Right there, rule number 1. It says to keep and preserve with the balance of nature. They putting all these chemicals and artificial shit into the motherfucking atmosphere versus the natural shit up. Y'all don't think that the fucking world is really gonna reset itself? It's did it more than once. Glad you know what I'm talking about when I say shit. We been here more than once. For real. More than once. It ain't gonna stop. They played with us in the Matrix and showed us right there. We've been here more than once. Just like the architect, the so-called architect. He told Neo ass. He say, this won't be the first time that we destroyed it. On the real. So yeah. And told him that wasn't the first time he was there. It is what it is, man. They threw all that shit in our face, though. The last thing that I just watched, and we just talked about it on the last live, shout out to Sub. Talked about it on the last live, was Hobbs and Shaw. Don't get it wrong, Jason Statham and The Rock. I fucks with them when it come to movies, though. I mean, that's just me. I'm an action buff. I like that type of shit when they in there. But I rewatched it and rewatched it again. First, I watched it for the action. Got that out the way, got it out my system. Then I watched it for the premise. Then I watched it again for the storyline. Then I put the storyline and the premise together. The lady carried a fucking virus inside her that they said she got, I think, 72 or 78 hours to get it out of. If she don't, it can affect the world and kill the entire planet, though. They said that shit started like with one person and with fish and fucking feces on food and food markets and all type of shit. We debunked all that, y'all. You got people that take news off TV and run with it. Them people that sitting at that table, all of us can get paid to do the same thing they doing. We don't need to go no vocational school, broadcasting school, none of that. The ones who sit there, besides the weather people, I'm always getting them their props. But the ones who sit at them desks, they sit at them motherfucking desks reading off teleprompter. We can get paid to do that if we know how to read. It is what it is. Dead ass. Say the Simpsons movie, 99 Fish, right? Yep. The oil spill, bro. Yep. And then look, they even showed us in the oil spill that a common dishwashing liquid, which is known as Dawn. I'm not putting them on Dawn or putting them down and nothing. Showed them cleaning off the animals and shit. The crude oil. This ain't the oil that's already in the bottom of shit you put in your car or making gas with. This crude oil. This that black shit straight out the ground. They got Dawn dishwashing liquid, washing ducks and shit off on TV. Come on, man. It sound good. I started watching Simpsons because them predicting everything. Facts. Them man Family Guy. I don't like to know the future. I like to wing it. Yes, indeed. Because it's always all about the surprise, the element of surprise. For real. I don't want to know when it's coming. Do I want to see it coming? If it's going to be painful and all that shit, hell no, I don't want to see it coming. But if it's going to be swift, okay, cool. It is what it is. So I'll say be right back. All for show, for show. Chemtrails, radiation poor and fires, unseen events, all consequences to the action that they do. Of course, it's going to reset, bro, for real. All day. G-Mon say I use Dawn, LOL. But yeah, hey, I'm just saying, though. The world is like, I'm talking about like, not the people. We the people that live in the world. We are not the world. This planet has reset itself, though. I'm looking at some shit, and don't get me wrong, I ain't talking about, oh yeah, I'm debunking what I said and going back on my word for COVID-19. Nah, that came out of the lab, y'all. On the real, it's gonna come out real soon that y'all will see that Barack Obama, Bill, I'm gonna call them by their name, Barack Obama, William Jefferson Clinton, and George Walker Bush. Neither one of them ex-presidents, in my opinion, and I'm going to say it as an opinion, educational purpose, them dudes did not get that vaccine. It was saline shot in them or sugar water. You don't experiment with a vaccine with three of the most powerful men on this fucking planet, though. Told you. Gotta look at it and call it how you see it. They didn't experiment with Donald Trump. If he really had, they gave him the shot that had the cure, not a treatment. If it's not 100%, it's a treatment, not a cure, y'all. Y'all know that. But I'll repeat it for the ones who don't. I just died for my dishes, LOL. Like I said, bro, when have we ever in our lifetime seen locusts, red water, the thundering and lightning, etc., bro? Man, come on. Facts. I gotta pin you right here, sub. I'm pinning that up, bro. Facts. We just talked about the locust. Shout out sub. We talked about the locust. We seen like in our lifetime, I ain't saying it ain't never happened because I ain't been in this world forever, but in my lifetime, in the 43 years that I've been on this planet, in my lifetime, I've never heard of Mecca. What you know what I'm saying? The real true brothers and sisters of Islam go pray. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings be to Mecca. But I've never heard about Mecca shutting down for nothing, let alone a swarm of locusts. It talk about the locusts in Revelation. Told y'all, man, that's the only part of the book that I really look at and be like, this is true. Other than when the Son of Man talk, anybody else in there, fuck they stories. No disrespect to what y'all read, but I call it how I see it. Fuck them stories. That's exactly what the fuck they are, stories. If you got all these people witnessing what the Son of Man did, go, of course we're going to rock with that. You got a multitude for people from 1,000 and up saying, yeah, he did that. Oh, we saying that. Oh, bro did that. And it goes throughout time, though, and it keeps going. Yeah, cool. He did that. I'm going to rock with when they say the Son of Man speaks or whatever jams he was in and he got his people out of. But when it boils down to, oh, yeah, because this lady did this and this, that, and the other, like, man, cut it out, though. Cut it out. Y'all speak of David and Goliath in the book. We can always go look back and see what they found at the that 2010 tsunami in India that had affected India when they uncovered them skeletal bodies of giants. Some people tried to debunk it, and some was debunked, and some wasn't, because they had actual people to go looking like these are skeletal remains of giant people. Like, we can't knock that out the box. We didn't see them ourselves, from Yao Ming to the Big Show to the Great Khali to Andre the Giant. Those are still part of the Nephilims, and if that's what they call them, I just call them giant ass people. Bro, say every 10,000 years, the world go through a big ass natural disaster. Fuel will dip off till the shit over, come back and reestablish whatever they want. Those are what people think are aliens. Oh yeah. I can agree with that. Say, man, me either, bro. Me either. I was absolute. Gosh, man. When I seen the video, man, I was watching all that shit. Said, what niggas think it's aliens ain't nothing but us from a long ass time ago. Period. But my thing is this, what I keep on trying to like boil things down to. That's why I keep getting two different scenarios. And the scenarios I get is positive and negative, which is part of balance. Sure, I'm just being honest. It's a part of balance. The world unbalanced, like the planet period is unbalanced. All the natural resources being pushed to the fucking brink. We know that it's allegedly, you know what I'm saying, Christ and the Antichrist. And I use it like that because that's some Western shit that we've been taught. But I'm going to call it what it is. We know it's a thing called good and evil. They say the 10 Commandments was good, which was etched in stone. The Georgia Guidestones is etched in stone. It's 10 Commandments and it's 11 Commandments on the Georgia Guidestone. Why? Because it's good and evil. One has to outdo the other one. We all sitting around talking about what an Antichrist going to be, what it is, this, and what it is ain't going to be, and it's going to be this and that and the other. With that being said, though, the Son of Man ain't got to be born back into the world. None of that. He was resurrected. Ain't got to be born back into the world. Description out through time is that he's a man. That's the description we always got throughout time, is a man. Why would a man come back and try to do anything, though? And this is why I'm saying this. For some reason, it's this notion in this saying, this is a man's world. And it's like we push that narrative as men all the time, though. And I'm calling it on this. We push that narrative all the time that this is a man's world. And it's like, why do we have to push that? If it's one, then, you know, we ain't got to say it. We can do it. But we don't see no real men stepping up to the plate on certain things. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just speaking in general. But with us saying that this is a man's world, every woman, and I can't make this shit up though. I went back and looked just to make sure off the stories that basically spoke about the women in that book. Every woman in there, except for the alleged mother of the son of man, is depicted as being wicked. Anybody says not one in there, I sit here and wait. Every last one of them were defiant according to the Bible. From the beginning all the way to the last story with a woman in it. And the beginning started out alleged Adam and Eve. I'm not going to the story or nothing. I'm just gonna break it down. Long story short, they say that Eve persuaded Adam to eat the apple. We know all they know that's bullshit just through marriage vows. If marriage vows is true and what they was doing back then all the way up to present day, because you know some people write their own vow, but the original wedding vow, that's true from how it was back then all the way up until present day though. Ain't no way in the world that she did it. He was created first. He named all the animals and everything. Real? He had ultimate say-so up in there. They depicted her as being the wicked one. They depicted Mary Magdalene as being a wicked lady. She wasn't even married. She allegedly had sex with married guys and shit like this, though she was scorned, but the dudes wasn't. And the stories continue to go all the way. Even goddamn it, from Lot and his wife, though. If you turn around and look, you will be turning to a pillar of salt, though. She turned around and looked like all the women, for real. I'm just calling how I see it on that shit, though. So I'm back. I had to give me a drink. Okay. So come on, homie, we do this. I understand what you're saying, K.I., and I'm slow tonight. I'm getting the actual big picture. I'm high as fuck. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm litty. Say, man, class, you already know, bro. Hold on, this shit jumping. So I say every civilization gets overpopulated. The earth get mad. Almost everybody die. Then star people come back. Yep. Yep. Hold on. This shit keep jumping. I'm trying to pin this, little bro. Yep. Yep. By him saying that, you go see that. Everybody go see that shit they sell. The murals. Go look at the murals from biblical times all the way up. Man, these people was painting shit in the sky that we know ain't supposed to be there, or is it? So yeah. So say Deborah asked the Julian. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that salt thing was after not allow women with evil. That's tradition. Yeah, but think about this. I'm trying to figure this out. If all of them was so wicked and so evil, why was the gift given unto them to be able to birth us into the world? That's all I'm asking. Because men created for what? War. War. Protection falls under war too, y'all. Just so y'all know, I use the word war the way I use it. You know what I'm saying? It's good and bad. Men were created for war. Well, it's fight or flight. Most of us go with fight. Created for war. Women, on the other hand, created for stability, understanding, nurturing, caring, love, which we all can have that, but it's just a different way on how a mother loved a child versus how a father when it first starts in. I'm just being honest on experience. But and all of the reason I name, some of the things, not all of them, just some of the things, so y'all get the idea that I feel that women were created for those things right there. And the reason I say that though, because that's all the opposite of what man was created for. Like I said, war and everything I just gave you, don't none of that falls under war. Don't get it wrong. A woman is basically just like they said though, like a real lioness though. Especially the sisters. No disrespect to nobody, because I've been around sisters more than I've been anybody. That's why I say this. The sisters pounce out like lioness, like they really doing real life though. If it's you, your cousin, your auntie, your mama, and your goddamn it, sister Sandra, all y'all finna whoop somebody ass. Cause we know Sandra, that sister that's coming over there with the Vaseline, girl, hold my earrings. Yeah, girl, hold this wig for a minute, cause these bitches think I'm playing. That's Sandra, and I'm just using the name because that Sandra sound like a motherfucker that knocked somebody ass out. But y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. They pounce out. It holds like, you know what I'm saying, whole little prize, if you want to call it that. They finna pounce on the motherfucker. It come to us though, real motherfucker. We be looking, I don't give a fuck how many of y'all is though. We always been taught take the big one down first. On the real. If I can knock this big motherfucker off his feet, I'm finna fuck y'all up. And I'm just speaking in general, not promoting violence or nothing. I'm just throwing out. But a woman was, in my opinion, was created for everything a man wasn't. Why? Because you got to keep that balance. Who's the quickest one to calm anybody down? I'm gonna call my little bro out. You know what I'm saying? Hope you don't mind, Classic, my sister Chi Chi. I'm one of them dudes that feel like this. If Classic was to get, you know what I'm saying, like hot under the collar, like, man, ain't no deposit, no return though. The person I feel that could calm him down other than nephew is Chi Chi, his wife. Sis would calm him down like, no. You know what I mean? Like Lily get up and no. That's that balance I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying it like that. You know what I mean? Like I say, little bro, you know I'm gonna keep it genuine. That's that balance I'm talking about. I could have used myself for example. I don't need to use myself for example all the time. Y'all fam. But that's just like I see in them, like she'll be able to like, you're not finna throw your life away like that. No. That's that balance, like the man and the female. That's that balance, like I say. Any type of motherfucking day under the sun, man was created for war. Real we were. Even like the ones who feel like, oh man, that nigga over there, he a coward, he a coward. Put a coward in the corner just like you bag a cat in the corner, that motherfucker gonna come out scratching. Real. It is what it is. A lot of people still bagged in the corner, they just ain't put that pressure on them for them to come out scratching yet though. I came out biting. I came out clawing. I came out roaring on some kingly shit. I don't call myself a king or nothing like this because, you know what I'm saying, that's just a title. That's the way I feel about myself. It ain't what nobody else feel about me. Somebody might feel like I'm a Buford, a donkey, a lackey, a goofy. You know what I'm saying? And the whole motherfucking time, it's like, okay, we're entitled to our opinion. This, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with your opinion, but that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I'm not trying to change nobody's opinions about shit. I just like to give people something to talk about, something to think about, and I like to listen to what y'all say, and it always adds up at the end of the day to me, for real. Nigga said he saw tall, pale ass people that look like a mix of everybody. Period. Hey, Classy. Remember this? Remember that off South Park? Remember when the people was coming back in time and all that shit? And something about they took our jobs, but not that part, just how the people look. Hey, on some real shit. They say you could catch motherfuckers like that at certain times of the year on Route 66. We did get the gift. The first fruit. Who was the first to tell that Son of God was risen? Basically, who told the gospel first? Man, just sir, let me put this up here. I'm not sure if y'all even heard about this or know about this, because she just said who told the gospel first. Man, they say they found the scriptures of Mary Magdalene, like the scripture according to Mary Magdalene, and for some reason though they talking about it's not authentic. How? Why? What's she saying that we need to know about? You know what I mean? Like an albino. Aliens look like an albino. Look at it. That Katy Perry video, Kanye, E.G. You're welcome. It's like boom, boom, boom. Hey, yeah, man, that shit crazy. Tell me about been so on that random five motherfuckers. I know, boy, it's hard to do that. Okay, I see y'all talking to each other. Google real aliens. I bet you find albino on search. Period. Period. I know, so but I've been like this with mine, especially since monsters and bro. I was cousin over here. I would die to protect my family. I was scratching and biting. Okay, period video. It shows us how shit started. I yeah. I might have to check that out because I told y'all the music shit. I kind of fell back from that. On the real, I did. It's too much, and I ain't saying too much for y'all. It's too much for me. Just like when certain videos come on, and you know what I'm saying, you can see the symbolism in it though, and you know, and the what you call it, the vibe, the rhythm, the signals, the fluctuation waves, all that shit that's going to your brain. Some people vibe with that shit though. And I remember exactly what song that stopped it for me though. Shout out to Tip. I ain't got nothing against T.I. Of us call that man a snitch. Call him what the fuck you want to. That's your opinion about that, brother. Man, keep getting your money, bro. But the nigga made some shit that, you know what I'm saying, I vibe with. Oh, for real nigga shit, like I vibe with. But where I stopped really listening to music was behind Justin Timberlake and T.I. song when he said the old me is dead and gone. That was doing his trial and all that shit though. Next thing you know, bro ass popping up in videos. And don't get it wrong, it's part of his community service. It definitely was because it went as in his community service public record. But he started doing the tip hotlines and shit like that though. I fell back. Like they made that brother a deal that he couldn't refuse. You know what I'm saying? Or what they call it, make him an offer he can't refuse. Man, you go to jail for the rest of your motherfucking life, or and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I don't know what the oil was behind that. 50 spoke about it, and I ain't no celebrity news, gossip, or nothing. I'm just looking at some of the people who spoke behind it who I felt like got relevance, you know what I'm saying, on they could say some shit. 50 spoke on there and a couple of other people. They say 50 was a snitch. Then they say Snoop was a snitch. Then they say the game was snitch. And I'm looking like, it's always what they say. Prove it. But I feel bad for music because them dudes be taking deals, the symbolism in the music, the lyrics, all that shit. I ain't feeling none of that shit. You can see it, songs that come on. Shit be painted up on the wall, pyramids, you know what I'm saying? Fucking pentagrams, all types of weird ass shit in them paints that be on these people walls. The what you call that shit, the Super Bowl halftime shows, man. Some of them shits be demonic than a motherfucker though. And McDonald's is one of the most demonic motherfuckers I ever seen though. Even with the aerial view, they was showing you some shit. But it is what it is. Bro, say Leslie, watch the video. You won't understand till you see the video. Exactly, cat man. Look, it is what it is. Like I say, I rock with some artists because I like they vibes. And I ain't talking about through their music, their conversations. I go on IG and different other little platforms and shit like that and rock with them like that because if I want to see your music, I'll pull up a video. If I want to hear your shit, you know what I'm saying? I download your shit. I ain't finna front. I'm gonna download your shit. I'm gonna rock it. But if it ain't no shit that, you know what I'm saying, I'm vibing to, I ain't listening to it. I like to hear, you know what I'm saying, some of the real shit Boosie be talking about. But I can't name you 3 of that man's songs. And that's on some real shit, though. I ain't gonna never get up in front. Cause yeah, that's on nope. Nope. I listen to Gilly. Cause Gilly, his vibes decent to me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have a mouth at different times, though. That's a grown ass man. So I'm not bro for what he do. But you know, I vibe with Gilly on some of the shit he be on. And then you know the fam that's over here. Rock with all y'all. Cause I'm one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got respect for people's city. I ain't never finna come to your city and disrespect your shit. I mean, that's just not who I am. But I'm not one of them dudes. If I go to Philly, I'm gonna try to call Gilly the kid and try to get her. I'm calling goddamn it my little bro Philly, or I'm calling my big bro Step Win. That's the only Philly I need to get a hold of. And if I slide, goddamn it, probably, you know what I'm saying, down to Florida. Fuck, I look like trying to call up some Kodak Black, some motherfucking Rick Ross. I ain't calling them niggas. I'm calling classy nigga, bro. I'm down. Am I good, bro? It's the only link I need. If I go, goddamn it, across the pond, I ain't finna call up, goddamn it. I can't even say who over there. I'm gonna just say Paul McCartney or some motherfucking body. I ain't calling no Paul McCartney. I'm calling Sub and the Cat, nigga. Am I good over here with y'all? Shit. Y'all get the gist of it. Salute Tam in the building. What's the word with it, sis? Hey, y'all just popping in and show love on my way home. Yeah, be safe. Definitely be safe. But yeah, y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. That video freaked me out. But when I was in my research, it helped. That's what's up. Yeah, because you got to watch it a few times in order to understand. And nobody can really know. I was saying this one time and I can understand. How? You got to run through it a few times. Process what information you need, because bullshit gonna try to settle in though. Clear your head of the bullshit so you can make room for the real shit. For real. Bro, say Paul McCartney. Ha ha ha. Hey, that's the only motherfucker I can come up with, bro. On the real. Anybody down here? I gotta worry. You already know shit come anywhere while I'm in life. If I tell you good, you're good. Trust me. You going home back in one piece safely as you came, if not more safer. Who would you call the slide in Kentucky besides me? Shit, I'm calling the Colonel. Shit, that nigga make some chicken. No, I'm just fucking with you. Kill, huh? But yeah, man. This shit that I just be like, told you, man, I like to dip into different little avenues of shit and be looking at it. And some of the shit be kind of wigging me all the way the fuck out. I be like, wow. They say it's a need to know basis type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Disclose information. Because classified, you're not going to too much see if it's still classified. It's not out there. On the real. But one that says not to be open until full disclosure and shit like that, though, once they open that shit, man, that shit open. That shit open. For real. You have one too, sis. You be blessed and be safe out there on that road, man. For real. Happy holidays. But yeah, man, the umbrella that's falling up on us, because we ain't never asked for it to fall on us. Some of us like the rain. You know what I mean? But at times, though, they say when it rains, it pours. Everybody can't swim. Well, everybody can't swim. All these fucking times that we done been here, though. And it's just food for thought that I kind of want to let something set in. All these times we've been here, allegedly destroyed and came back. Yet we only explored 5% of this world waters, like the oceans and rivers, and you know what I'm saying? We only explored 5% of the water on this planet. They speak of dinosaurs and krakens and all types of shit that went extinct and all this shit, though. How? How can you say that if you ain't explored this whole motherfucking planet, though? They keep on doing a lot of movies about dinosaurs. We remember the original fucking Jurassic Parks and shit like that, and Jumanjis with Robin Williams and all that shit when we was young. They redoing all this shit, though. There's certain parts in the Amazon rainforest that you can't go in. Tribal people that live there, though, By them people living off the land and the earth like that, do you know if it's creatures down there like that, and that they know these people that they living in harmony? That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's a protection thing. During the day they will protect them things, and at night them things protect them while they sleep. Because they're not finna come out during the daytime. They more worried about catching a motherfucking Bigfoot and all this shit like this versus just leaving people the fuck alone and falling the fuck back though. I ain't going to Kentucky unless I'm getting some money. Other than that, say I'll blame you. Only a few people know how to swim. KI, period. These restaurant number KI. Man, look at Antarctica. It's a whole subterranean Jurassic Park in there. All my fucking ain't all fucking ice. Period. Period, little bro. Real. Man, look. Antarctica in general, period, has been used by different agencies of countries for like the last, I said 100, 125 years. Is close to that mark now. Yeah, everybody example on what I mean. Somebody that everybody know. And I ain't saying it's a good thing to know them or not. However you feel, it's however you feel. But Hitler allegedly escaped through Antarctica into a submarine and died of old age, natural causes and everything. Y'all seen the declassified files? Public record now. Well, they say that the man that they dug up and thought was Hitler wasn't him. Why? Because that dude still had 2 balls. And they said that anybody who knew Hitler knew about his medical condition. Hitler only had 1 testicle. Got the fuck out that jam. And look, and it was allegedly educational purposes. YouTube allegedly made a deal with the United States. The United States escorted them there. Just like they did the Bin Laden family. This was like I tell y'all, look at how history repeats itself. Just like the Bin Laden family. There were no planes in the sky when they stopped. It was 1 plane in the sky, and that was to escort the Bin Laden family out the United States of America back over there to Saudi Arabia. Think I'm playing? Go look it up. I'll wait. And let me turn this motherfucker on to show y'all I ain't got no phone, no notes, no nothing. All I got in my hand is a fucking cigarette lighter and a drink. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I told you, like, I love information. He said, I'm sorry, okay, I 1 ball. Say it again, man. The nigga had 1 motherfucking ball. I mean, like I say, it's public record. History repeats itself. They got him out that jam, and he was gone. That was the deal. Get me the fuck up out of here. Y'all can have all these artifacts, all this, all that. Because the man was sitting on some shit, though. A lot of people ain't never heard about that alleged alien bell that they had up over there and all that shit on the real. Ain't no, I mean, if you do your history, then you've heard about it. But that was what the United States wanted, man. That bill they say that you got for that's allegedly from outer space. Let us get that. We'll get you out of it. Let us get that. And told all the scientists we will get every last one of y'all immunity if y'all give us all the information y'all got and come and work for us. And so they did. So they did. They did. That wasn't him. Hitler went with them. Albino Americans tracked him to Antarctica and wound up leaving. Yes, indeed. Bro, know what I'm talking about? Told you I ain't gonna too much get into a lot of that shit, but I will let you know what the fuck I know about it too. But yeah, you damn right, bro. Got him out that jam. And the deal that, like I say, he made that deal with the U.S. He ain't made no deal with nobody else. That's the crazy part about it, man. Y'all know how many people were involved. I mean, how many countries was involved in that war? It was known as a world war. That means the entire fucking planet is on alert. The United States at that time was still battling Russia for supremacy and told dude, man, we will get you out this jam if you give us man, the United States don't do shit for nobody for free, just like don't no other country do it for educational purposes, YouTube, but I'm just keeping that shit all the way fucking 100. Oh, we're gonna go over here and get him some relief and some aid, and we can help this country. Come on, man. Come on, man. We remember Lil Susan, and I mean, it's meant as to be a joke and something serious at the same time, because comedians do it all the time. Y'all remember Lil Suzanne Summers? I think that's her name. Yeah, yeah. Nope, not even her. Not even her. What's the little lady name off All in the Family? The daughter Gloria. Her. Sally Struthers. Y'all remember the Sally Struthers commercials? Come on. For 15 cents a day, you can help little eat for the next 16 months. 15 cents a day. He can eat for 16 months. I'm exaggerating on this, but he can eat for 16 months. Fuck that. I want to join y'all program. Shit. Y'all feed motherfuckers that I can give you 15 cents and I can eat for the next 6 months. You know what? Here go $5. Feed me. But throughout time, though, y'all notice how she just ballooned and ballooned and ballooned, and then she just disappeared because she was eating them kids' food and all that type of shit. But them scams is a motherfucker. Say the world gets fucked up. All the collective dip to it, and I'll tell you, come back when it's cool. That's why we can't go over that period. Just like we can't go on the pyramids. We'll be connecting dots on the real, and it takes everything away from their ass and gives back everything back to us. He's in the building, bro. Say, finally catch you at a good time. I had a dream that they tried to make a AI version of your video too, pretend it was you, but the voice was off. You was stating punching people with electricity, laugh my ass off. Folks like, yeah, been waiting on you, my nigga. Termination Blast family. I'm so pleasure to meet you. Yeah, that's bro in the building right there. That's what's up. What's up, Class Corporation? My dude, good evening, sweet family. Good evening, fam. That's what's up. We on bullshit tonight, big homie. Hello, yeah. Yeah, going in. You silent. Hope all is well. Would you salute? Oh, yeah, we just in here. But yeah, man, that shit is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I know I like to get up here and voice my motherfucking opinion, man. Like I think y'all can always feel free to climb up on this motherfucker, do the same thing. Some of this shit, like I said, they on bullshit. I'm paying attention. I'm paying close attention to certain things versus others. I watched it, and you know what I'm saying? And I got to keep it 100 because it's still worth repeating. That shit with them vaccinations with them 3 ex-presidents, man, don't believe everything you think you see. What do they use? Mostly at IVs. Saline and sugar water. I'm just being honest. Unless they intravenously feeding you through an IV, other than that, like the rehydrate you, liquefy you, all that, it don't do nothing. Man, them shots that them guys got was not that shit that they claiming that they finna get a public. Right? These are 3 figures that people still follow. It's still people that still follow George Bush Sr. rules and shit, and he gone. Why? Because he was Ronald Reagan's coach, aka his handler. Well, but he, you know what I'm saying, still got his followers, as does his son, though, because his son was a gangster. Because, like I say, I was a huge supporter of some of the shit that George Bush did. I'm just being all the way 100, not the fuck shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? That day that happened, because rest in peace to them people, but I like this gangster ways. Clinton, I like Clinton because he played the saxophone and smoked weed. I can go back to the Arsenio Hall days. I'm old enough. Obama, I'm rolling with Eddie Griffin on that one when he say, man, that nigga walk be on 350 on the real. And then the way he, you know what I'm saying, articulate himself with his words. I like that. I'm like, that's a cool dude right there. You know, you made history, bro. All power to you. But them dudes is definitely 3 of the most powerful men on the planet, and there's nowhere in the world that they're taking no experimental drug, though. They could go tell that shit to somebody who's gonna listen to it. Cause I ain't. And I pray in my heart of hearts that y'all don't. That shit just not normal. Easy. I thought I was tripping like a motherfucker. I see what the fuck. Hold on. What the fuck they doing, bro? I'm on this shit since the last 12 months and see how they fuck with the lives off, period. They gonna make us get them shots. Nah, they ain't making me get shit. Cause the adults, we can go against that shit to a certain degree. Because when it comes to kids, they can say mandatory or they can't do this and can't do that, and you will get in trouble for. So they could try to force it on the kids. When it comes to the adults, we could deny, then tell them take us to court and go through a process, which they're gonna end up still telling you to do, but you still prolong it. So we still got somewhat of a loophole. But don't think because Joe Biden and little sis up in there that things finna change. Man, stop it. Watch this. Watch the twist. So all I can say, there's a twist and a plot to this. Companies already saying you gotta have the shot to come back to work when it's available. There you go. See what I'm saying? This is the part. They finna start digging in the pockets. That's the part. They finna start digging in the pockets. So the court thing, man, they finna start digging in the pockets till they get to the point where the mark of the beast will be put up on this earth. Why? Because it said it would be. Everything else is happening from Revelation. Why wouldn't the mark of the beast be there? It stayed in the good book, as it's known as the Bible. It said up in there that the Son of Man even said that Satan is the king of this world, though. It said he is. So who thinking about a burning ass place of fire that look like it got mountains and shit up underground and all that, and that's when you die, that's where you go. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. The Son of Man said, dude, was the king of this world, though. And he the king of kings. And he said that he's the king of this world, though. And it was allegedly said that the Most High, before he sent them down as a bolt of lightning, told him, you like interfering and messing with mortals, go live amongst them on the real. And look at the influence. Music, anybody, that came from Noah. Then it states in there as well, too, that Lucifer is the creator of music on the real. He created music. From look at the gospel and all that and how all these people getting paid off music. It falls under the church too, for real. Supposed to have your own beliefs and hopes and be a thinker for yourself and not let nobody think for you. That's where it comes in. What the Most High gave us, the most important gift of all besides life, was free will. And a lot of people surrendering their free will to be fans. The fuck is a fan? I'm a fan of nobody. Either I support you or I don't, but I am not a fan of nobody. That shit dead. I'm starting to notice it's a field day on these rappers. Either they getting caught up with all these charges are being turned off permanently. So far between the knockoffs and Fetty charges been 16. Man, look, bro. It's a lot of fuckery going on, especially in the street scene of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna put them people business out there on anything I know because it ain't got nothing to do with me, but yeah, it's a lot of people that's taking, I'm gonna say it like this, taking the cheese, the bacon. They like shiny things and shit like that, though. And like you said, a lot of people getting turned off permanently behind that shit, though, because people want to make a name for themselves, though. When was it ever okay to turn on a camera and record yourself doing something to anybody, let alone stomping them out or goddamn it, lights out? I ain't never knew when it was okay to do that shit. They're trying to make it mandatory out here. Say, arrested so Chi quitting if they pull that shit. Hell, underneath that article, period, for entertainment purpose only. My comments. Oh yeah, this is for educational, you know what I'm saying? Educational entertainment purposes, because some of this in here, you know what I'm saying, can be found as being facts in different avenues, and some of it is our opinion, which makes it entertainment. So, we're not trying to influence nobody, stir nothing up, you know what I'm saying, start a ruckus, we just people on here with opinions. Cars of the receptor. Spectral machine. They trying to shut everything down, man. Like I say, pay attention to the signs, though. Pay attention to the signs. I can't stress this enough. Anybody who ain't in tune, shout out to my little bro Melvin. Salute to you, little bro. But anybody ain't in tune with that Georgia Guidestone shit, man. Just you ain't even gotta go study it. Just go look at it. Just look at the rules up on there. And then when you're done doing that, go look at the 10 Commandments, or look at the 10 Commandments first and then look at that. Either way, take a look at both of them and see how both of them go against each other, yet they both etched in stone, though. It says, like, what we supposed to do, the 10 Commandments of the Most High. We know what it says we're supposed to do on that. And then in this other ones, they literally saying rule number 1, reduce the world population down to 500 million to keep in preserve and balance with the earth according to this, that, and the other. Like, wow. We just looked at this shit like probably a little bit over a week ago, a little bit more, a little bit less. Me and the fam. Shout out to the family. We looked at it because my last check was 2018. It was 7.36 billion people. We looked at it like within the last week. It's 7.8 billion people on the planet though, and they talking about reduce the world's population. Look at everything. When I say everything that's going on, that's killing people. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's silent. Lock her up and death combined, but the entertainment purposes, those in the rap game are at a point where they are saying evil stuff, so they're on bad end to collect for an evil army, period. I see, bro, but this year just in hip-hop has been ruthless. I've never seen it like this before, bro. Yeah, it's definitely been tight. It's too fun today. Won't let me try to remove my comment, usually can. Now see, that's very odd, man. They stay tuned in. For real. I know they do. I told you I ain't finna play no games with them. With anything I see on, man, look, this is going on. Y'all pay attention. Man, Sub ass, goddamn it, shout out to Sub before we even pop up on this, and shout out to little bro Philly because he was in on that conversation too. Before we even got up on this shit, I was just talking about that shit. Every video I spoke about and talked about what the fuck they doing as far as government or what the fuck is going on in local government and federal government. Take a look at this shit like they finna get ready and do this. All that shit came to pass, and I did that shit like weeks and sometimes months in advance, telling people they finna do this. Watch this. Watch. Sure enough, here you go. They crept it right up on. And it's nuts. It's nuts. I told you, I'm not finna pull up videos and none of that shit, man. We know how to conversate. We have an attention span, though. We don't need to get loud and disrespect and curse each other out for what? Ain't it's enough of that shit going on? No disrespect and nobody, no shots taken. I ain't know none of that shit. I rock with who I rock with. And it is what it is. How they gonna kill 7.3 billion people to drop it to 500 million? Bro, they already doing it. This disease right here alone, though, just in the United States of America, it's over 250,000 people gone less than a year. It's in a dossier that's floating around. I'm not finna get into that shit. I don't even like talking about that shit. It's in a dossier that's really floating around. I ain't gonna say if I seen it or if I did. That's floating around, though. That by the year 2036, though, man, it's plenty of, stop it. Stop it. They already billing the people. They billing people. Designer babies. 3 parents can make a baby. Designer babies. Then they got this shit where they putting this motherfucking the genetic robotic shit in people and trying to make it where they brain operates this shit inside their body. Man, they genetically modifying people, though. Getting rid of them. The lockdown thing, though. Anybody in here, I don't know if y'all ever been paying attention, like I've been saying for months. When they first did these lockdowns in all these states, fuck just the cities, the states. Did y'all notice how many homeless people that disappeared that you still don't see to this day? I'll let y'all sit on that one. The reason I got my boy out of crib, man, I just seen this because it's close to Antarctica. LOL. I want to make it fuck the cold, period. I know, bro. Salute from the UK, yeah. I trust when I say this. They have their ways. It may take time, but with strategic planning and method over time, years it can be done along with food storage and natural disasters. Period. Period. Oh yeah, you already know, bro. I've been saying that it's a plague. That shit that's going on now, that's a plague. That's spoke of in every scripture. Every last one of them speak of that. That's a plague. They can label and call that shit what they want to. First they, it's the first strand of this. It came from some best or something that had fecal matter. I read it out, still got my notes, still got where I got it from and everything. I can go grab my backpack right now and run that shit down. But ran it like they when it first happened, they say that some bets shitted on somewhere in the market and somehow it's spread. No, we ain't gonna fall for that, number one, because we've never ate out that market. We know damn well our import export ain't going to this market and getting food from them. So that's dead. That's dead. Then they hollered the second wave when these youngsters was out here rioting and protesting, you know what I'm saying? Because there was some rioting, was some protesting. I'm keep that shit all the way 100. You had people out there really protesting for some good shit. People out there rioting. Now, with the protesters, you know what I'm saying? They basically in upscale neighborhoods, walking with their signs, police present there, but they ain't bothering nobody. You going to urban neighborhood now. Police in full force, spraying like they claim it was tear gas to make people back up and all that shit. Man, we just seen orange smoke, purple smoke, gray smoke, and a white smoke. Shout out to MC because bro ass spoke on it too. Seen this shit firsthand. Look at this shit. What the fuck was they spraying on them people? That's when they got the holler the second wave. Oh yeah, and it's even worse now. There's a super spreader, blah blah blah. Number one, y'all spraying them people. Why y'all had a motherfucking army come out of all motherfucking people? People could be like, oh, that was they the reserves, man. They still an army, man. They're in the armed forces. On the real, that's why they got military tanks and shit like that. Yeah, they're still armed forces. The man basically committed treason and used his own army on the country because they didn't agree with some shit. We watched all this shit happen. And they, it's a super spreader. Oh, it's like this. Then they hollered the second wave will probably land here. How the fuck can you predict where the fuck is this shit going if you don't know what it is or where it's coming from? We can't see it, but y'all know where it's going. Stop it. That's another debunk on that shit. This one right here, on the other hand, though, over 250,000 people, less than 1 year, pass away from one motherfucking disease. That is not a disease. That's a plague. They showed us the movies, played with it in Resident Evil and all this shit. They showed us all this shit, though. While hospitals was overcrowded, dead bodies here, dead bodies there. Now it's going to be a mass hysteria. People going to want the alleged antidote, the shot vaccine, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Trying to get in places to get it, though. Hey, man, some of these people might end up getting their life took trying to do that shit, though, because they gonna give the ghettos and shit the watered down version of that shit like it's nothing. Anybody who's ever, you know what I'm saying, like I say, I watch documentaries and shit. Go look at Toni Braxton's documentary where she talk about her son and them shots and what they did to her son. Experimentation on us has always been that. We've always been looked at monkeys, though, and they always say that they was experimenting on monkeys. Put two and two together, though. What happened to the homeless? Period. For real, it's a lot of them still missing. I still ain't seen some of them that I'm usually seeing all the fucking time. They ain't booked or none. Like, man, that shit is crazy. Bro, say easy toes on Batman. Absolutely, cuz again, yes, KI, you were right about those folks' lungs being dry to a sponge, period. And that's what Rance Harbor way to go. Yeah, the shit started looking like fucking stones. And then that's when you get to hear about these defibrillators, these respirators, all this shit, these breathing materials is in such high demand right now, though. Think about it. Those are electronic breathing machines that breathe for you. With that being said, though, this company just skyrocketed. Who made a deal with these people? Who is friends with these people? Is there some type of link? Like I say, if you're gonna go down a rabbit hole, don't just scratch the surface, break through that shit, be able to stick your hand in that motherfucker and get a handful of some shit. Make it worth your while. This shit right here, man, this shit bigger than what the fuck we be thinking it is. Telling you the news don't tell you what you need to know. They tell you what they want you to know. Educational purposes, YouTube, because I'm not ragging on the news and telling nobody not to watch. To each their own. Classy, when you doing that, bro? All right, hold on. We be playing that shit big on. So yeah, you don't even know, big bro. We got a legitimate gaming channel. I'm going live with it when it comes out Tuesday for a PC. That's what's up. This shit keep jumping quick as hell. I keep feeling like something big is gonna happen, something crazy, unexpected. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I always push it out of my mind to be at peace. Exhausting is just not natural, so I gotta fix that. I on some real shit, bro. I can't make this shit up. Hey, sub, didn't I just say that same shit a couple of nights ago that I feel like something big finna happen? Like, watch this shit though. They put the icing on the cake though, but this the part where they like the candles. Watch this shit. I keep feeling the same way, bro. On the real, that something, yeah. And it is, and I keep thinking it's gonna have something to do with this vaccine. I mean, it's just me, cause they ain't finna just get this shit to these people in their communities. Let's say that in their communities, they not finna get that to people. They finna get that shit to lower income community. It's gonna be some watered down shit just to get to them to see how it work and know what they need to add or take out this shit to get it right though, because they need human test subject. All them people, you notice how it be a certain few that they show on different channels, and the majority of them they show the same people on every channel. It'd be like 6, 7 of them. Ain't nobody willingly going out there volunteering to do that shit. Well, we got human test subject. Yeah, like 15 at best nationwide, though. 15 people out of everybody in the U.S. They ain't get enough test subjects. Now they got to test it on people. So y'all be careful. That's just my opinion, though, but be careful. Classic, keep me in front seat. I'm gonna be there. Class corporation, yeah. But remember, they put it out that you'll have to be passed if you want to travel internationally. But yeah, best always have seen this LOL, but I'm just like, why bother? Period. Yeah, just gotta be prepared for this shit and be. I can't even say be prepared because nobody can get prepared for some of the shit we going through. I'm gonna say be aware. That's a better choice of words in my eyes. Just be aware because everything they put in front of us, I'm telling you, ain't what we really think it is. Here's a question for everybody. When have anybody in the chat or anybody y'all know has ever trust government 100? I never sit here a lot of y'all and tell y'all, oh, I trust them. No, I don't. I can trust these motherfuckers as far as I can see them. We got a dude don't want to concede power. Still gonna end up leaving. They gonna evict his ass though. Like you didn't build a White House. This ain't your property. You gotta go. But he don't want to concede power. Racist his whole fucking 4 year. That ain't just my opinion. That was a fact. That shit's documented. This gonna be in the history books for somebody later on down the line. A whole racist dude ran through him, firing people, telling people to pledge their loyalty, all type shit. A whole dictator. Nobody said nothing. The ones who tried to speak out, look what happened to them. Lose their jobs. Being what they call it, but smirched. All types of shit, man. But yet, people say put your trust in government. How can you put a trust in government or put your trust in anybody, any faction, corporation, or anything that doesn't put their trust in you? Period. That ain't how that work. He's your cousin, a pilot for the military. He knows what's going down. We already got game plan. Period. We can leave now if we want, and we just not coming back if we dip. Hell no, for what? This country has been referred to as the Great Satan in different cultures and countries. Some people call it the second coming of Rome. And in my eyes, they all got legitimacy. Because from an aerial perspective and an aerial view of the White House and different parts of Washington has some demonic ass shit in this structure. So yeah, we can all go see that. The reason that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they call it that is because, and that was the part where they say it's called the Great Satan, because you can see, like I say, demonic structure. And the reason they call it the second coming of Rome, take a look at the pillars and the way that things are structured throughout our national monuments, though, on the real, it's Roman pillars and everything. For real. And it's like, why though? Because the last time we checked, Rome tried to conquer the world, and we seen what the fuck they got them, didn't we? We used to be like, this country used to be, when I was coming up doing, you know what I'm saying, the Reagan era and shit like that though. Hey, this country used to be looked at as a wonderful country, you know what I'm saying? And you know, this country looks out for other ones, known as big brother of the world and all type of shit. Man, not every motherfucking country on this planet can't stand the United States guts, and it ain't because of the people, it's because of the governments. But foster care, so you know my ass on trust in the government. Oh, period, bro. Movie stars and famous. All their old fake deals, but there's money green. Landlord somewhere I want for entertainment purposes. Period. Sounds so hot right now. I'm telling these people, bro. It's Antarctica, hollow earth there. The albino people. And the sun don't beam down as hard or nothing like that or nothing, because we already know they like pigment though. Perfect place to blend in. Never left and went out of existence. They just changed their name. I sometimes ponder on that class corporation. I know someone's living that. Yeah, I got that same notion. And some of the shit I ran across, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't do no super study and nothing. Just, you know, you see some shit, you be okay, cool, look at this. Oh, wow, maybe that's something to go look back at type shit. But yeah, it's a lot of shit happening down there. Because the first thing caught my eye was the Hitler shit, though. Like, whoa, wow, damn. And then I watched the shit with the Saddam shit. Was like they say, history repeats itself. The Saddam shit. Bro ass had fucking doubles and all types of shit. It was documented. I'm talking about all countries around the world had goddamn surveillance and fucking intel that really was true. We seen the fake Saddam on TV, one out in the street walking around. Then we seen one where they got him out the hole, and then one where they allegedly killed him. Come on, man. Then we get down the motherfucking line, though. We need another point to score. You know what I'm saying? What we do. Oh, yeah, we called Lottie Dottie. Old Summer. We called him, and we gave him a traditional, respectable Muslim burial. SC? When? People feel hook, line, and sinker for that shit, though. If anybody don't know who Benazir Bhutto was, the first prime minister of, if I'm not mistaken, it was either Iran or Afghanistan. I don't want to mix them up, but she was the first female prime minister of one of them countries. Was running again though. That's an interview that this woman sat down with and told you when Osama bin Laden was killed, who he was killed by, how he was set, all this shit though. She ended up getting assassinated while she was still running for prime minister again, but she ended up, running and getting assassinated. This before they allegedly caught Osama bin Laden and killed him though. Y'all go back and look at it. Her name is Benazir Bhutto. Yeah, that shit be a bunch of bullshit though. Osama was trained by the United States of America. It's documented. This ain't something I'm coming up with. Was given guns that helped push the Russians back. Public information. Ain't making this up. And yet he became the biggest villain. Now, let's go back to Bush 1 president. Saddam Hussein allegedly tried to kill him and all that. But for the longest time throughout the Reagan administration, all the way straight forward before they allegedly took him out of power, where y'all think he was getting his firearms and his weapons from? But yet they say that they was trying to protect the whole, what was that, Kuwait? They was trying to protect Kuwait from dude and all that shit though. What do you think that they got their guns and shit from, man? Educational purposes, YouTube. It's just an opinion. Sounds like the U.S. was playing both sides. Just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Look at Greenland, the country, too. Antarctica is not covered in ice. Not all of it, period. That's corporation that they have subterranean areas here and other areas of South America. Why wouldn't they have it there? That's been flame vents observed with exhaust pumping out. They erased it, period, off Google Earth. Man, you already know that Google Earth shit, hey, they be on some bullshit with that. They won't even let us go to some areas in the Middle East. Garden of Eden supposed to be there. Yeah. Yeah, land of grain. Because that's the entrance to hollow earth. Think about it. It would be warm as hell. Like Friday night. Oh, here, Deuce in the building. What's the word, OG? But yeah, man, they being extra as hell with a bunch of this shit that they doing and concealing and hiding right in our motherfucking eyes though. And ain't shit we can do about it at the moment unless we get the word out though. But people too busy bickering with each other. That's why we can't get the word out how we want to. For real. Ain't nobody focused on the real issues at hand though. And when I say nobody, I'm not saying us. It's a big ass like amount of people that just need to get a little sense of humor back in their life. That's it. Fuck being politically correct. Let that shit go. That's a whole nother motherfucking language in my eyes. Politically correct. That means everybody speaking the same. I don't want to speak like everybody else. If I can't be myself, I don't want to be around. I'm good. I'll just rock with who I rock with. Like, nah, man. If I can't speak my mind, be me, and you still respect me for my opinion and my thoughts, we wasn't never cool then, cause I ain't finna never be like, oh, you know what, cause you'll disagree with what I said though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no shit. Nah, you thinking for yourself. I want to rock with you even more. Cause it's your opinion, it's my opinion though. All opinions come from ideas, just like all ideas come from an opinion. Period. Period. It's simple. It's simple. But sometimes someone's just make it more difficult than it should be. And it shouldn't be. Y'all, let me get that 2-minute intermission out, y'all. I gotta throw my charge on this motherfucker. We just hit that little buzzer shit. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, my bad. I had to get this charger. Bro, say, hold on. Go back to some of these comments. Okay, I learned something last show. Talk to me over here. Let me know what's going on. Good, how you doing, bro? Okay, let me see what we at. Yeah, I can say bring that way deeper you go to warm it gets. Marco heating works as a natural heating source. Wait, you get on the panel, I told you you got the juice. Yeah. OG already know that panel always open to him. How many more folks you last survive this week? Well, I gotta be on my nigga. Dude. So I was on the last show, bro. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, so that's my man's right there. You good? Say long nine. Oh yeah, about that sickle cell shit. Yeah, dude, you good. You make sense. I'll be good for the fam. Yeah, OG already know. Yeah, he already know. I already said OG always welcome to slide up here on the real. Every time he come in though, he throw some curveballs at me. I like that shit. Yeah, my panel always open. I mean, shit, I dropped it up in there. If y'all need me to drop it again, anybody want to slide, y'all know. I mean, it's open. So I like the presentation. Appreciate that. Thick skin commentary. I do, but it get toward my business and co-creation ideas of Funko Pops and all that sort. It's nice. I like it. Yeah, they really talking my best friends on here, but them niggas 100 all day. You already know what it is, little bro. You win, little bro, my little bro. But yeah, man. It's just extra shit. Like extra shit up here, goddamn it, win, yeah. Can't let some of this shit slide though. I don't give a fuck. I'll go look at some shit. But they talking about they can't say it's espionage or nothing like that though. Like I said, if it's floating there, it's floating there though. They'll never catch me in no shit looking at no snuff films, no motherfucking sexual assaults, human and animal type ass bullshit. None of that weird ass shit. I ain't with none of that shit though. I just be wanting to know the truth. Like papers they done declassified, you know what I'm saying? And you know how they try to put that seal on the shit to keep it down, suppress it for, you know what I'm saying, till they can appeal it to try to get it. Sometimes some people open up that shit and you get to see some shit here and there though on the real. 1 a.m. again, I'm wide awake. Y'all know when I'm joking and when I'm kicking knowledge in that order. You already know, OG. I'm just not figuring out if people pay this that shit. Like it just keep crossing my mind with this shit with these 3 ex-presidents allegedly getting that shot, man. I'm telling y'all, that's a bunch of bullshit. Educational purposes, what they call it, entertainment purposes, all that is my opinion. But yeah, that's bullshit in my opinion. That was cellophane either getting shot up in them or sugar water. That was not that shit. You're not finna do that to 3 of the most powerful men on this planet. That shit is dead. You know, I got a little audience here right now. Oh, that's what's up. She don't say nothing wrong with me. Yeah, bro, as like I say, he been 100 since he slid through here. Did that. Silent care, I feel that my best friends and my bros for life. Yes, no, I enjoy throwing you all still sharp and skills in that order. That's why I say every time you come in here, I catch a curveball. Like, okay, yeah, cool. If I don't know about it, I be like, I know this part about it, but I ain't too familiar with it. And I let it ride. Like I said, I know a little bit about some shit, but not everything about everything. But I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Sharpening them skills. Got to try to stay on focus and stay on point. He said, all three, that was a stunt for real. Yeah, that was a stunt. Publicity on the real, politics at its best. I have no idea how much I love you, bro. Classic. I can still drop it, though. If you want, I race Marshall off IG. I seen one forgetting life and attention needs civilian life again, but I realize I'm good and it's a no, period. Hip hop forced to rethink itself. There was a ad. That's one of my eyes getting out of hand. Yeah. Yeah, they hip hop is, man, look. Some of that shit might appear what y'all think it is on the surface, and some of that shit just be some flat out bullshit. I'm just being honest. Some of that shit be flat out fucking bullshit. Trying to check something out real quick. Oh, boy. I'm still here, y'all. I had to text my wife back. When there's issues that prevent that, there were few artists tried the things to say. I've been on. Man, my wife would run that page, and if you see girly stuff, so yeah, it's time to time. She's more the pigs than I. That's what's up. She's a good friend of mine. I had no idea. Two know each other. Son of rap, hip hop, new world order. Man, look, all that shit is crazy. Hip hop shit, man, that shit crazy as hell though. And it seemed like the ones who they feel like got a little influence of different places here and there, though, seem like the ones being goddamn it, erased up out this motherfucker. That's just my opinion. See how it has a hand. And what we hear beyond music, better fucking know it. The ones that can get you closest. That's okay. I thank you for sure. You too, bro. Yeah, we gonna definitely have to do this one right here. Classic, what you got cracking for tonight? You dancing on this shit? You cooking? Well, all I can say is it's been fun talking to y'all. Really has. Just in case we don't have this outlet in the future, I feel a cut off in the future, but whatever the case, I love y'all crazy, y'all mofos. That's what's up, bro. You already know, ain't nothing but love back. Oh yeah, cause I'm finna pop off this for a minute and shit. I gotta get ready and go. Yeah, grab my wife. But yeah, I'm shit, pop on with you after you done, and shit, when you done, I'm doing another one. Like I say, shit, I don't know if I'll be doing something this weekend. I might do an upload here and there, something like that. But shit, other than that shit, I might have plans. But yeah, we gonna definitely goddamn shit. Bro ass goddamn it, turn the grill on over there. Shit, I'm sliding over there. So shit, don't meet me there, beat me there. I'm gonna holler at y'all. It's your boy. Peace, love. I'm out of here.